Aquarius, hello, Mercury's out here back with another weekly tarot scope, and this is for the week of July 11th, 2021. Aquarius's reading here is for those of you thinking about a special somebody right now, your husband, wife, boyfriend, girlfriend, your lover, your friend, your homie, your crush, your neighbor, your ex, your next, your boo thing, the person that's on your mind in this very moment that you cannot stop thinking about. This reading is going to be for them, okay? Make sure that you are... Oh, God, that was raggedy. Make sure that you are subscribed to the channel, like the video. It's going to help other Aquarians like yourself get a hold of me. Because y'all know I love my Aquarius, right? Y'all know I'm always like shouting y'all out and getting all giddy and happy every time I read Aquarius because I love you guys. You guys have some of the best personalities. Also, make sure if you have a question for me, follow me on Instagram, mercury.daughter. I do free yes or no readings every Friday in my story. You guys do not want to miss that. I post a question box. You submit your question. I give you an answer. It's discreet. Nobody knows that the question came from you. So make sure you follow me over there. I'm going to post a link to my Instagram in the description box. Aquarius, let's get to your reading. Shout out to all of my Aquarius last week in the comment section, commenting your birthdays, because I always say I'm obsessed with numbers. So are you a January baby? Are you a February Aquarius? Is that right? Yeah. Are you a January baby or February? You guys know I'm obsessed with 1 and 2. So are you like 128, 130? Are you 212, 211, 213, 214? Talk to me if you are a Valentine's Day Aquarius. Because again, I'm obsessed with numbers. And look for your birthday twin in the comment. Aquarius, here's my question for you guys for the week. They say that, and this is something that I read, I don't know if it's changed, I read it a while ago. They say that the most famous people are Aquarius. I don't know if that makes sense, but like all the rich people in the world, all the famous people, all the millionaires are Aquarius. So talk to me in the comments about your celebrity birthday twin, even if you know who the hell was born on the same day as you. Comment your birthday and then a celebrity that was born on that day, if you know, if you care. All right. Only celebrities that are Aquarius I could think of right off the bat is like Rihanna. That's like the first. I think Erykah Badu. Aquarius. There's so many. Oprah, I think. That's just off the bat, and I could be wrong about it. So let me know some famous Aquarius. All right. Let's go ahead and get right to it. Don't forget to look for your birthday twin in the comment section. Aquarius. Who is all right. Oh, we'll take that one. It slid off so beautifully. All right, what's the vibe for my aquas? It gets better. Well, give me one more second. I need to know if it gets better or if it stays stank. Yeah, it's telling me to stop. All right, so immediately the very first card that I got was the Two of Swords. All right, so I felt like you are at a crossroads in your relationship. You're trying to make a decision, a major decision. Do you stay with this person? Do you walk away from this person? Or maybe it's, do you leave with this person, meaning you're going to move to another city, state, country with them, or you're trying to decide if you're going to let them come to stay with you. There's a decision that you have to make between you and this person, because I feel like maybe you just found something out about them. Your intuition is off the charts right now. And it's like you are learning more and more about them every day. And I don't know if you're really loving what it is that you like about them. And then for some of you, it's the opposite. This person is so mysterious and you don't know anything about them. You want them to open up more. You're trying to get them to express more how they feel about you. It's like trying to pull teeth to get this person to open up. The High Priestess can represent being very mysterious. So for me, this is coming across as your person doesn't express themselves a lot. Like I said, how they feel, or there's things that have gone on in their past, gone on in their life. And you're like, I really don't know that much about them. You know, I really don't know. I realize we've been together for a year, 5 years. They've got things that happen in their past that they don't express and they don't open up about. And I know that affects our relationship. So I do feel like you're dealing with someone who's got some things deep down that they don't express. And again, on the surface, this is just them not telling you how they feel about you. Even though you're always expressing it to them, it's like, it's really hard to get them to open up. Okay, so that's there. Of course, you tried to walk away. They hurt themselves to make you stay. You know what I'm saying? Or you tried to let them go or whatever. I feel like you guys, like this is just somebody you're having a hard time walking away from. I do. I think that, you know, with the Eight of Swords, sometimes it can represent feeling stuck in a relationship, feeling like you can't walk away even if you want to. It also feels like, for a lot of you, you're ignoring some of the things that are being put right in your face. Let's see if we get the Four of Cups as well. there is something right in your face and that you are blind to it or you're not looking for it. No Four of Cups here. But it's like you are asking the universe for answers, but you're ignoring whatever the answers are. So if you're trying to seek clarity or get answers on whether or not you should stay or walk away from this person, the universe is sending you those signals, but I think that you are ignoring them, okay? Now, the reason why I was so confused about this reading, because it did start off stank, but the vibe started to change as I continued. So you're here because you're upset about your person. You're upset about and you are kind of going through it. You want to know where this relationship works. So this is why I keep pulling, and it's like things start to change. I do think this person will come back around. This is them taking action to get closer towards you, or flip this reading around the way that it needs to be. Maybe this is you reaching out to them. Maybe you're the mysterious one. But I think this is one of you reaching out to each other. No, I mean, this is you guys trying to communicate. I think you're waiting for them to call. I think they will. And I think the conversation will go very well. So I know you're going through it now. I do see that there will be a little change between you guys. Again, this person will make the effort to be with you. And then this is why, again, I was raising my eyebrow, because as I continued to pull, it did start to feel a little tricky. So again, you guys are upset with each other now. Yes, he calls. Yes, she calls. You guys call each other. You guys have another good week or two, a month, year, whatever. And then it's like, it's back to the sneakiness. It's back to this person just kind of doing things behind your back, or keeping their feelings to themselves, or taking energy from you. So it kind of changed a little bit. And then I got this, which worried me, because we know that the Three of Swords can mean third party energy. So this could be somebody trying to creep in. I did get the Three of Cups as well, which in some cases will signify like you and this person getting along. But I think this also kind of shows me that possibly down in the future, he or she may have some new people around them, like maybe new friends. And, that starts to take away from the relationship. This person might meet another girl or guy, and that could take away from the relationship just because they get distracted. So that's just a small number of you. That's not a lot of you. Please don't receive that if you're like, nope, that's not me. But that's kind of just the vibe that I'm getting. Seems inconsistent. Seems like you guys are not doing well now, but in the next couple of days, weeks, whatever, you guys will be doing okay. But then some of the same drama that has you feeling the way you feel today will also be in the future. Is kind of what it's looking like, Aquarius. Let's see how they feel about you. This is how they feel about you, the relationship, whatever's going on. I'm going to see if that third party comes up for them as well. Again, it came up kind of far down the timeline, but I'm going to see if these timelines matches, which would mean that I get stank cards now. I keep pulling, the cards change, and then I pull again and they change again. So let's see if they get the same spread. And if not, it's okay, because this is, again, me asking them how they feel about you. So it could just be, them answering my question. All right, so we do have, there's that Four of Cups that I had caught on earlier. Remember I asked earlier, like, where's the Four of Cups? Because I felt like you were asking the universe for signs, but you were ignoring them. So again, I do think that you have been asking the universe, or you might be asking your person for a sign. What are we? What are we doing? How do you feel about me? And I do think that they're letting you know how they feel about you, even if it's good, even if it's bad, and you are ignoring it, or you don't see it, or you're pretending you don't see it. A way that will come across is you're wondering, how do they feel about you? You're wondering if they love you, if they want to be with you. You're wondering these things, but yet when you text them or call them, they don't call back. Or they call back a day or two later. Or when you're around them, they're dry. Or when you talk to them, they're dry. So this is that person. This is the universe saying, hello, here's your hints. You're asking, how do you feel about me? Well, I'm telling you that I'm really not that into you, or I'm telling you how I feel about you, and you're ignoring it. You're acting like you don't want to see it. You're not taking my hints. That's a small number of you. That's not all of you. But that's some of the vibe that I'm getting, that this person has expressed to you, that maybe they don't want to be in this relationship and you just kind of ignored it. So again, I'm asking them how they feel about you. I'm not loving the cards that I'm getting on their end. Shout out to anybody that in the Capricorn that's popping up here. It doesn't look to me like they're super excited in this relationship. Let me see if things change, because it all right, so again, for you, it did not look good. It got a little better. It got stank again. So I think that this is your feelings. This is that period where I say that you guys are going to be good and you guys are going to have a good time. I feel like that's on their end. They may not see the relationship the same way. You know, I don't, it doesn't look to me like they have very strong feelings about you. I think that they can take or leave the relationship. I think that they're probably ready to take a break. Looks like they're ready to take some space. Here's the Five of Cups. Okay, let me hold on, because this could be them missing you. Give me 1 second. This could be them missing you down the line. Okay. Because remember I said it did change. Is this them missing you down the line? Okay, there's, all right, so, well, that's so confusing, because this could be, one more time. Yeah, so it doesn't really seem to me like this person has strong feelings. It does feel like this person can take or leave the relationship. They're not super pressed. They may not try to walk away from you right now, but I do think in the future, like if you walked away from them, they would be okay with it. I don't feel like they're super in love. I don't see a whole lot of emotions. All the cards that I'm getting are just pretty much stank. You know, there is no love cards here. Looks like it's a lot of frustration. Let's just look. This is me asking how they feel about you. It's like, I don't know. I'm done. I kind of done with the relationship. This is when I asked, when you guys get back together, the death card came. So that's like a no. And then I'm like, I saw this. So is this them thinking about you? Is this them sad over you? But I don't think that I think that this might be real time feelings. Like they just kind of want to take a break. This is them wanting to walk away. So I wouldn't chase this person. They just don't seem pressed to me. Like it just, I don't know. It's like, I know that they have feelings for you. I definitely feel it and see it, but it's just like, they're just not pressed. And I'm not saying that this person has to be, you know, falling out on their feet in love, but I just, like if I was around them, the vibe would give me that they really wasn't that pressed to be with you. So I don't know if I would chase this person. All right, let's see what's next for you guys this week, next week, going into August, okay? I got half my deck gone. We put a lot of cards here for them. We know that sometimes, you know, these two spreads is just kind of like deep down with sin, but, you know, the third spread is always what's on the surface. So let's just see what's going to happen with you guys next week. And see, that's why I said that sometimes this is on the surface, because, you know, that on and off, that hot and cold, you know, some days we're good, some days we're bad feeling that you get with this person sometimes. I feel like next week is going to be a good week. I did get the Lover. Shout out to anybody dating Gemini. I got Aries here checking in, and I got the Two of Cups. So, yeah, this person's not pressed, but they still come around you. They still call you. You know what I'm saying? You guys still go out. You guys still hang out, whatever. I feel like next week when you have a conversation with them, or if you just speak to them, deal with them, whatever, your interaction with them is not going to be bad. You know, are you guys going to be together forever? I don't know. Are you guys possibly going to take some space from each other? I do think eventually you and this person will grow apart. It's what it's kind of showing me, if not already. But I feel like the spread for you guys for this week, your next phone conversation, your next day, your next interaction, does show that you guys are going to get along. I know it's quick. It's crazy. I know, but that's what it's showing me. All right. Thank you so much, Aquarius, for stopping by today. Remember to follow me on Instagram, Mercury.daughter. Free yes or no readers every Friday in my store. You don't want to miss that. Like, comment, subscribe. And then also make sure that you are commenting your birthdays down below so we can celebrate in the comment section together. And also look for your birthdays one in the comments. All right. Thanks so much, Aquarius. And remember, as always, if this reading might seem safe, girl, hi. If it did not, it makes seem safe. That's a horrible accent. Girl, bye.